What's going on, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy, Carolina David. I'm going to continue on tonight with this beginning to end series. And we just checked out Exodus chapter 10, where Pharaoh done told Moses, he was like, you ain't going to see my face again, or the next time, I will kill you. And Moses said, you spoken well. You won't see me again. So now we're about to go ahead and jump into Exodus chapter 11.
It is now the time, winding down. We need to repent before we hit this out. The time will come, every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that the Lord is Jesus.
Okay, this Exodus chapter 11, starting at verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, yet will I bring one more plague unto Pharaoh and upon Egypt. Afterwards, he will let you go hence, which means he will let you go here. And when he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out here altogether. Well, Pharaoh, you done did it now. The Lord done told Moses, he said, I'm going to do one more plague. And after this plague, he going to throw you out. Verse 2. Speak now in the ears of the people, and let every man borrow of his neighbor, and every woman of her neighbor, jewels of silver and jewels of gold. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and in the sight of the people. So the Lord has told Moses, he said, all right, I'm going to bring this one last plague. Pharaoh going to throw you out. Tell the people now in their ears to go and borrow of their neighbors and women of their neighbors. Borrow gold and silver. And then it said that the Lord had gave the people, Israel, favor in the sight of the Egyptians. And it said that Moses was great among the Egyptians, among the servants. He was great in the land. And Moses said, this says the Lord, about midnight will I go out into the midst of Egypt, and all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sits upon his throne, even unto the firstborn of the maidservants that is behind the mill, and all the firstborn of the beasts. And there shall be a great cry throughout the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall be like it any more. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue, against man or beast, that you may know how that the Lord does put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. And all these your servants come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, you get out, and all the people that follow you. And after that I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in a great anger. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not listen unto you, and my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt. And Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land. Okay, so right here, at the end of Exodus chapter 11, we see that the Lord has told Moses that he was going to do one more plague, which was going to take the firstborn of Pharaoh, the firstborn of his maidservants that's behind the mill, the firstborn of all the cattle even, that he was basically going to take they were going to basically take their lives, because Pharaoh is not trying to listen and do as the Lord said do. Because if Pharaoh would have did what the Lord said do, instead of being prideful, instead of feeling like he's God in a sense, it would never came to this. But Pharaoh brought it upon himself. And he's basically let it be known that it is going to be a great cry. It's going to be lamentations, basically. They're going to lament. They're going to cry and wail. And it said it's not going to be like that after again, because it won't happen like that again. And it never happened before. But this is basically going to mark the day in history. And he said, but the children of Israel, he's going to basically let them see that it's a difference between Israel and Egypt, because Egypt has done all the things that they done, and Israel was, doing what they supposed to do. They was just following the Lord. They was worshiping and serving the Lord. And the Lord had told them and said, not a dog even is going to come up against y'all after this. Not even a dog going to wag that, basically hang their tongue at y'all. So, as we can see, the Father is on the side of his people. And the people that come against his people, that come against the Father, you basically, you writing a check that your butt can't cash. Just go ahead and just give up. Just come to the Father and worship the Father and serve the Father, man. You won't have to worry about going through nothing. Because let's be real, Pharaoh brought this upon himself and his people. And his people should have brought it upon themselves, because they should have went to Pharaoh and said, hey, let them go. The servants and all of them. They should have came to Pharaoh and stood against Pharaoh, but they didn't. So now they're getting what they're going to get. So this is the end. And I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you may be watching. I love you all. And I pray you have a blessed and peaceful night rest, or have a blessed and peaceful day. Peace.